No point using a transmog either. Thing is, I also haven't played in so long. I haven't touched Unholy. I don't even know what to build. That sucks. I haven't played Unholy in so long, dude. It's really like a Shadow Priest to me, honestly. I'm hoping it acts like Shadow Priest because, in the sense that, because I haven't played in so long. Oh my god, my binds are all weird.
It's too far away.
Ooh-wee. Suck. Fine. Apocalypse, right? Yeah. Off your bars. Don't need them now. Ballet, we don't do that kind of shit in my house. Okay. I need some PP builds. And because I have a Death Wish, I'm playing Sand Lane. Sorry, I'm just reading, guys. I've never played Unholy before. Well, I have 7 years ago. I have 7 years ago. I just started. I never touched it. It's been 7 years. That's great. Oh wait. 20% additional IBF? That's pretty huge, actually. Nah, do Leech. And Blood is Life. Ooh, that's a toughie. I feel like that's better. Don't need that shit. Man, I gotta copy half my. I don't even know these builds, man, because I never really played a build. So we're just gonna We're just gonna go to Icy Veins, copy build, and edit it. Actually, let's go to World of Warcraft, and we'll go to the leaderboards and copy a build over from there. What I do. First up, I need to put my chat on my OBS here so I can actually see you guys chatting. Dogs, other dogs. I don't know what here, so yeah, no, I'm brand new. It's like this is brand new to me. This is foreign as shit. But again, I have to. It takes me a while to make a build, and I could probably end up treating Unholy kind of like my Shadow Priest, where I don't really know what's good and what's bad until I like try it out, and I gotta like mix and match talents to see what's best for solo. And Bob is 2,700, dude. Crazy. Good Unholy. Copy some Unholy builds. Is there stat weights too? I'm assuming just Mastery Haste, right? We don't do crit. Let's see. You're at the top ranking. Mastery Haste, Mastery Haste. Using a force, not using the shoulder pad. He's not using the helm. But so he's using for crit mastery there. Haste mastery and haste mastery. So I'm assuming we're just doing all mastery haste, so it makes sense here. Mastery, mastery, mastery haste. Mastery over haste, I guess. Yeah. He chose a mastery over haste. Which is fine. Makes sense. But is that a Worgen? Is he playing a Worgen? Probably just for speed for whatever reason. Okay. Talents. Let's go to his talents here. He only has 2 loadouts, so let's just copy this and edit the fuck out of it. I tried a little DK back in draft lab, but I couldn't stay with it. Neither could I. New loadout. Test 1. Does he have any Sand Lane talents? I wonder if he changes talents just for Sand Lane at all. Rider the Apocalypse. Rider the Apocalypse. Rider the Apocalypse. Okay, so he's only playing Rider the Apocalypse, which sucks because I kind of want to play Sand Lane just for memes. So what we can do is just go down the line and see if anyone has a build for Sand Lane. I highly doubt it. Or it doesn't really change much because I feel like you just still go for similar builds. But the problem is with Sand Lane is you are bound to your why is my voice so coming out? You're very much bound to your Dark Transformation because you don't really get a lot of bursts. All your burst comes out from Blood Beast, right? All of your burst comes out from Blood Beast. What that means is like that 2-minute window is your burst window. Kind of like, I guess you could say Unholy is similar, or not Unholy, Shadowpriest is similar, where you're getting your burst windows during Archon, during your Halos, every minute. Unholy, test 1, 11.2. Let's do a new loadout here. I'm gonna import. Okay, Unholy, test 1. Gotta cook up a lot of stuff here. Then we're gonna edit the fuck out of this, obviously, because I gotta see what's better for my style. Get out of here. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Mess me up. We'll edit my binds later. Yeah, I got shit. Unholy's up in there. I can put it there. Okay. Yeah, so he got that going on here. It was just fine. It's just normal left side tree shit. But do I want to change anything for my own struggle soon? For my own sake? I kind of like going to Dark Pact Officer. These are all crash. I forgot most of the talents here are absolute garbage. Like a leech ability. Maybe not. Okay. And then let's go over to the right side. I'm playing Sand Lane for memes, obviously. I don't recommend it. Obviously, everyone plays Rider. But let's. I have to read all these talents here to see what's kind of best for Sand Lane. Again, I think Apocalypse summons a Blood Beast. Apocalypse summons a Blood Beast. Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought it was Dark Transformation. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why does it change? Wait, what? Why does Apocalypse summon a Blood Beast? It said Dark Transformation. Oh, it replaces Dark Transformation. Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry, my bad. Do you not have to run Apocalypse? Oh, because Apocalypse is a 45-second cooldown. So obviously, okay, that's great. That's actually awesome now. Because I'm thinking with the 4 set, because it heals you a lot. The Blood Beast actually heals you a lot, so. You just play a normal build. This is the new Abomination limb. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I know. But like, what's doing all my damage here? I feel like all my damage is going into Festering Strikes because Festering Strike is what's being buffed, right? Yeah, because you're Vampiric Strike. You're Clawing Shadows. Wait, I'm in Clawing Shadows right now? Oh, I am in Clawing Shadows. What the fuck? Does it still make it ranged though? If I'm setting the Clawing Shadows, does that make it ranged? Oh wait, sorry. Where's my summon goal? Oh, it is still ranged. I can heal like that. Okay, I love that. Let's go, buddy. Yo, I actually love that. Hello. Where have you been all my life? So we can actually range with Clogging Shadows and with the combination of Vampiric Strike, which is kind of cool. Ooh, what if we... No, you need haste. You do need haste. But what if we don't do haste? What if I do crit? Where's the word crit here? It's just in there. No. Do you play any shaman disc on the Hansen slaps with harder to the ability? Nah, not really. I don't like. It's just that. Brewmaster, okay. Okay, so we gotta change that up again because I don't understand what's going on here. Firstly, I don't understand what's going on here. Okay. Dark Transformation surrounds you a ghoul. The coil and epidemic abilities your name is playing. I mean, this is all festering strike damage, right? Yeah, because that's what's being buffed. Miss a ghoul. A 3-minute cooldown. Lord have mercy, dude. That's a long goal. Rot Chewer is my thing. I feel like we just practice this in editing, but I want to read everything. Golden Apocalypse reduced for 15 seconds, but your Apocalypse no longer summons ghouls. Yo, I can have a super low cooldown, 30-second cooldown Apocalypse for Blood Beast. That's awesome. So I get a 30-second cooldown to summon a Blood Beast. Alright, well, I gotta, like, practice a little bit here at this point. On a bad build. I understand it a little bit. Alright, we gotta edit our, few more things here to do. We gotta put our abilities in our bars, so we go spellbook here. Where do my binding sheet? Usually I put that as F. And Death Advance can go here, which it normally does. I have like ancient memories where I put everything. Look, do I need Epidemic? Epidemic. This is AoE, I don't need that shit. Okay. You got some of my bars here already. What's not on my bars? Is that it? Is that all my abilities? Holy crap. My Lichborn's supposed to go here. I can go here, I guess. Wow. Wait, do I like no? Is this all my abilities? Holy crap. Dude, just like no abilities for DKs. It's hilarious. Wait, really? What the hell? There's like no abilities for Death Knights. That's everything I have. It's besides epidemic, but I'm not gonna put it in my personal quick. What? That's messed up. Yeah, yeah, we gotta gear up. But yeah, like that's insane, dude. How is it all my abilities? It's on my bars. But that's kind of funny that there's like almost no abilities that you get as Dev Knight. Feel like, all right, whatever. I mean, we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, let's get some honor gear going and then get my cloak. Yeah, I just even fill up my entire middle bar. Holy crap, that's so cheesy. So, like, here's the thing. I kind of want to do big numbers real fast, right? I heard does the Blood Beast actually hit hard? I think it's supposed to, right? Anyway, maybe if I just go into... I'm really wanting to attempt to go a little more crit. Critical strikes from Festering Wound burst into 20% decreased damage. I'm kind of tempted to test that out. Like, how hard can you hit with Clawing Shadows? Like, does it hit hard enough? Like, does it really? I don't fucking know. That's what I'm very curious about.
I have calibrated my prices to be.
So what if I do? You know, I think you still just do crit haste. I think it's worth the amount. Like maybe go 10% crit. You can edit it from there. It's tempting. I know an Unholy DK without haste is like god awful. Shit, we're running out of I'll return the belt.
Return and
What's the belt here have?
inventory again.
Bracer here has mastery, and the belt here has. Fuck, I can't find it. Ace. Okay, that's fine.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
So we don't have enough honor. Get everything. I should mind actually. Can I buy the belt back? I think you have just enough actually. Yeah, you have enough for the bracer. No, you have just enough. No, you don't have enough for the bracer. No. That's fine. We can buy the bracer first and just replace it that way. Alright, wait, did you not buy a neck? You didn't? Oh, we don't have enough for a neck either. Fuck. So we gotta do like a little bit of honor grinding. A little bit. Like your mounts on your bars. So we can win one Battleground, that'd be great. We can win one Battleground. That's all I need. Oh, go pick up the quest though. I didn't have enough. I didn't. You need over 10,000 honor to fully gear up a character of honor. Here, I did not have 10,000 honor.
Is your query brutal? Cycles are short today. Returning to task.
Yeah, you need over 10,000 honor. I know, Kiwi. I know, I love the cloak. I didn't. This is my like 8th character. I'm gearing it. That's why I didn't buy the cloak. But I didn't have enough for the bracers or the neck, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't have enough for the bracers or the neck. But if I can just win one Battleground, I can craft and buy anyway. So I'm hoping I can win one Battleground. Because I would prefer not to waste my bloody token gear on side pieces. I'd rather use that for tier. Not even bound. Love it. Alright, and then from here... I see why Sand Lane is bad. I just don't think Invader Strike does enough damage to even be good. I feel like you don't need... I think we just go crit. Because of Vampiric Strike, we don't need it, because you're going to get a lot of haste anyway. I have a Mog. I just like wasting gold yet, until I replace a few pieces of gear. Because, like, you can sacrifice a lot of... Let me buy this request. I can sacrifice a lot of haste for crit, because you do get extra haste as Vampiric. That's Sand Lane up to 7%. That's assuming you get 7 in a row. Get plenty of time.
You honor me with your attention.
So, to see our ethereal kin again. Always a pleasure. The trust will save us.
Is he trying to fun at the moment? He's gonna go one more. Honestly, I think Windwalker Monk could be better right now. I mean, Demon Hunter is squishy as hell, man. It's very squishy. Like, it is so squishy, dude. No idea. Like, I mean, I have to use everything I have just to survive most things. I have Frosty Rare. I'm gearing it up now. It's my first Battleground to get a little more honor. And now we're trying to get a little more honor to finish up. Hope if we win this, obviously I can craft do my crafted gear, which I'm hoping to do. Just started. I just hope I can win this. I'm very undergeared. I'm missing some old gear. If I can win this, I can craft some tomb pieces, and then we can work on getting Plague Token gear and just queue for solo queue. That's it. I forgot my death striker. Moved up there. Alright, we're loose. Alright, well, I might just leave it. Like, I mean, I don't want to... Also, we're going to move up, coiled up here so I can actually see it better. I'm going to custom keybinds for just this character. Because I need to see coil. Coil's down there, and I use my coil. Does that coil, like, hit that hard, right? That coil does all that damage? Yes. Oh, so you weave with Clawing Shadows and that together. Well, this is a waste of time. I'm waiting 50 minutes to this farm up a better gear from my other thing. That's a guaranteed loss right there already, so there's no point doing anything there. We're gonna go get our Sparks of Life done. Hopefully there's PB quest. No,
Are murderers and thieves.
come on, PB quest. Give me some. Oh my god, dude.
Last time they entered the oasis,
None of the
they
PB quests are giving
endangered flowers. Deal with them harshly.
None of the PB quests are giving me. I can't use a. Oh my god, dude. I don't have. I never learned engineering 1. Dude, you suck though. I thought I did. I swear I got engineering shit on my character. I don't rage quit. I just think I'm just doing it because there's no point finishing the Battleground. I need to win the Battleground in order to get my what's it called? Crafted gear. It's not a rage quit. It's just I have better things to do. I could spend the next 15 minutes farming my Sparks of Life for upgraded gear. I gain nothing for winning that Battleground. Or for losing that Battleground. So I'm not gonna waste 10 minutes in that. I'll just waste 15 minutes. Unless I win it, it's literally a waste of time right now. Yes, silly goose. There's always reasons for things. I never liked Brave Walk. This feels like a waste to me. We definitely have to move up Death Coil. Honestly, I think you just move Death Coil up there. What different decay do anything for me? Death and... Yeah, you get 2 things. They actually do a lot of damage. Okay, so let's move up. Where's my Death Coil? Move Death Coil to R. Or actually, put it on the E, because I'm not going to execute style damage. Okay. We are going to Ashgahet to start doing my Sparks of Life. Fortunately, there's no major Sparks of Life quests, you know, like the ones that give you, like, the PB quest on this will give, like, 500. Fortunately, it's not there. Wish it was. So we just gotta do world quests and farm crap on the ground. Dude, it's so weird seeing my bars, dude. I just don't need a lot of them. Alright, we gotta dig for dirt for the next 15 minutes. I can actually do world quests as well. Actually, just like no world quests. That's insane. That's insane. Why is there no world quests? Oh, probably because you haven't done any of the major quests. Where's all my dirt? Motherfucker, he stole my dirt. Bro, don't steal my dirt. So I am very, very tempted to do a crit build. You're probably like, whoa, so why do you want to do a crit build? And the reason why it is because you get a lot of haste passively from playing Sand Lane, just because of the vampiric strikes. Increases the effect by 100%. So I'm kind of curious, like, what if I just run a crit mastery build and just hit like stupidly high damage clawing shadows? Well, I don't even know how much damage it actually does. I don't think it does a lot of damage actually. I think your highest damage ability is Death Coils, right? Okay, where's this all this dirt? How is there no dirt? There's one. Oh god, that hurts. I'm so weak. Run! Take a while. Gotta farm 25. 25 dirts. Unless there's a group over here doing Sparks of Life, which will just get me killed anyway. Dirt is a little faster. No, okay, so here's what I want. No, I don't want to do that, though, because I need to save my honor, though. I think we just gotta suffer through an epic battleground. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Just suffer through an epic battleground. Win or lose, you'll have enough honor just to replace the last 2 pieces of gear. That way you can queue for solo queue. For all the dirt! Yo, bro! Dirt! The Blood Beast does a lot of damage too. What? Might take a little bit of time. Yeah, we're just gonna have to suffer through like a whole entire battleground, win or lose, and hopefully we get enough honor from that. Because we need to replace at least. I mean, if I win a battleground now, it's a different story because I can just craft the gear. Alright, 8 minutes ago while I'm farming more dirt. My life for the past week just farming dirt on stream. Like, wow, where's the gameplay? Like, nah, dude. Farm dirt. What spellbook is this shit? What the hell's happening? Oh my god. Am I gonna die to this? Probably. Go to here. This is my Death Coil. This here. You know, I'm putting Death Coil like on every other piece of bars here so I can just see. I solved the problem. I filled up my bars, guys. Oh, Sand Lane, are you sure? I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm doing it anyway. I'm experimenting. My biggest experiment, like if I can play Unholy, like I can play Rider of the Apocalypse. I know how I know how Rider of the Apocalypse works, but I want to see how much the Blood Beast can heal me for. I really do. My biggest curiosity is seeing how much I get healing from the Blood Beast. That's literally my biggest curiosity. For all my dirt. Infliction of Sorrows extends the duration of your disease by additional 3%. 3 seconds on your remaining target. In Nesses of the Blood Queen, additionally increase your mastery by 5% per stack. The Infliction of Sorrow deals 30% increased damage and... Wait, what? Well, they changed that. They changed the 4 set. For Sand Lane. I didn't realize that. They changed the 2 set and 4 set. Huh. Maybe I won't play Sand Lane. We'll see. I always thought Sand Lane was cool. Sorry, I still have to memorize my bars here. 1%? Why they nerf? What is with the nerfs, dude? Dude, they do not want DKs to be good at all. Oh my god. Wait, what? I thought Vampire Strike was supposed to heal me for 2%. It's 1%? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is it... Why does it say 1% on my tooltip, but on the talents it says 2%? What the fuck? That's not how it's supposed to work. What is all these hidden nerfs everywhere? Like, they just don't want DKs to be able to heal themselves or stay alive. He just gives up to play Frost. I will. I'll do it. I'll give up my life and play some Frost DK. I haven't played Unholy in a while, but I don't want to be an Orc on Holy Death Knight. It just feels weird. Orcs are weird. No, Orcs are powerful. It might be just nerfed in PvP, which is insane. Like, why? What? Like, who decided, like, you know, Unholy too strong? Gotta nerf him. Like, gotta nerf him, boys. Also, I feel like Blood Beast should be, like, changed a little bit to act like a Doom Lord pet. Not a duration. It shouldn't have a duration. It should have a direct amount of damage to deal out before disappearing. So that's the problem with, like, these Guardian pet classes like DK in a way. Is, like, you could run a... You know, Abomination. You can run Crocodilus for BM. You can run, have a Blood Beast come out. But instead of making it a duration, and this is the problem, like when it comes like to Guardian pet classes when they're translated into PvP, is because for PvE, yeah, if it's a duration, that's whatever, it's fine. But in PvP, pets get so easily kited and avoided that the damage just doesn't go out. So in theory, like, Blood Beast, technically, as far as I'm aware, Blood Beast does a lot of damage. It's something you just always known about when it comes to Sand Lane. Your Blood Beast can hurt when it goes off and pops. But it's so easily avoided that nobody really cares. But that's why, like, they should change most Guardian pet classes to be more of a capped amount of damage. So, like, for Doom Lords that come out of Doom as a demo lock, they only get 5 bolts out, guaranteed. So they'll last a very long time, like 30 seconds. They'll last like 30 seconds out in combat until they get 5 bolts out. Once they get 5 bolts out, they disappear. So if it's like that, that'd be pretty cool. But something like this, where it just disappears if it gets rooted, and it's like, well, sorry, can't hit anybody. Bye. The blood beast is like, if he gets rooted, the blood beast gets rooted. It's just, all right, have a good time, brother. I couldn't hit anybody in the 5 seconds I was alive. You get no damage. That's insane to me. Like that concept of PvP, like the concept as a gameplay. Now, I guess that could even happen in PvE. There's a lot of bosses that move around and are very mobile and you have to hard to keep up with. I'm just returning from season 1. It's made a blood DK. Can still effective steal enemy players and blitz? I'm not sure. I haven't done blitz since season 2. Season 2 is fine. I'm sure they can do it right now. But people have gotten better at countering it. And most tanks right now aren't as tanky. Keep that in mind. Season 2, all tanks were amazing in Season 2 because their tier sets were broken. But, yeah, right now, not as much. So I don't, just because of survivability's sake, but, I mean, obviously, if you're a good Blood DK, you're a good Blood DK. You're a good Blood DK, you're a good... People still love Blood DKs for Blitz. I did that. Alright, we can cube again. I think I'm just gonna... I don't want to do an epic, but...
There's a cache of resources.
I'm just gonna stick through it. Just stick through it, win or lose, hopefully.
Fight over it.
Ooh, a cache. I didn't see anybody out here, so I might be able to get it. Yeah, if you had that. That's spam. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. What the fuck? You know, why did they do this? This expansion is so weird, where they made it so it doesn't fall to the ground and just like instantly here. So dumb. I don't think there's anyone even over there. Be hilarious if I got knocked off my mount. Nah, there's an alliance player there. And alliance got me. Fucking. Well, fuck me, guys. I'm afraid to do epic. I think we just get fucked in a random battleground, guys. Let's just get fucked in a random battleground and just win or lose. We can replace a gear and start doing solo queue. All right, DK adventure. Let's go. Let's get fucked up. And to be fair, the demo adventure was a waste of time. I'm the more I play it, like I'm getting better at it. You know, by getting my ass kicked in arenas, I'm getting really good at it. Roll my eyes at that. But, dude, there's no way I'll be able to solo PB. There's no way I'll be able to go into a battleground and 1v2, 1v3 versus you know, rats, warriors, other hunters. There's no way. I'm gonna get screwed. Like, there's no scenario where that's possible. I mean, and the only reason why I was able to make lock work in the past is only in World, I guess, a little bit. World PB, obviously. Because at least in World I can use my terrain a little bit, jump up. We get to be very defensive, but like, damn, there's no way. The damage takes too long to get out. Even AF is terrible. In Destro, yeah, obviously you can play Destro, do a crit master build, go for the big 7 million bolts. But why would you do that when you can just play a M Hunter, right? When you can just play an M Hunter and just do that with 0 casting, instantaneous all at once. It's just crazy. Like the amount of effort. And if you're getting trained by 2 people, it's very difficult to get those chaos bolts out. And even if you do, they're prepared for it. You're not really prepared for that sudden aim shot black arrow combo that's coming out. Let's go. All right, my brothers. Rock Stealer. Why is it changing its name? Nobody get like a single name. Yeah, let's get this guy geared up. Let's hope we win this. We're missing like 2 players. Why? Why are you missing 2 players? Hopefully, if we win this, I can replace both my pieces of gear here. Really great. Why are you missing 2 players? Of course, we can't fill them. Sucks. Well, I guess we'll just take the L. Hopefully, get a little bit of honor just by killing. Just got a healer. He's alright. I don't have my bar servitors. I don't have my water walker bars. A lot of mages and hunter. We're gonna get fucked, dude. Destroy. Guys already clear out that. This. Good use of that ability. I do any damage at all. I don't fucking know. And it's over. We lost everything. And we're getting like, dude, I don't even know what to do. Like, it's so hard. If you don't have full honor gear, I can't start gearing up in like, I have to lose this on honor. Oh my god. We didn't get any honor at all. No one died. I mean, honestly, I'm better off just going on a different character, winning a Battleground, and then going back on my other character and trading the honor over just to get this last little bit of gear so I can do some solo queues. It's literally what I'm better off doing. Oh, they're all pre-made too. Yeah. Nothing I could do. I don't like what I lost the gear in it. No one has died in their team. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Fuck it. I just will not be able to win a single Battleground. I could spend like 2 hours never winning a single Battleground. So what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to log out, finish a Battleground on an alt character where I can just absolutely own shit out of everybody, and then trade over the honor, basically the honor. Get my gear. Literally the only chance to have. All right, let's go to my hunter, real quick. Own the fuck up and get the hell out of there. Let me change my stuff. Go by the way. No, I might be on tonight, guys. When I get, let's see how I feel after work. I might come back. Not my DK, of course. it's gonna be like a long adventure, kind of like when I played Shadow Priest, and I almost rage quit my Shadow Priest at the beginning because there's no way it's gonna. It took a while to get good. It took a long while to get good. Don't spirit res. You won't have the gold for it to repair. I'm dead over here. Do a random Battleground here. Yeah, make sure you have 63,000. Make sure you have a lot of gold first before you. Or not gold. You have a lot of honor first, so you can get fully honor geared. That's how you can jump into solo queue and start earning conquest. boop, boop. What? Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm doing something real fast off the other side. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Guys, sorry for the wait. Let's get a little bit of time to get into a battleground now. Just gotta do one. Dude, I'm like lacking on gear here. I forgot to gear up my character more. I can farm more conquests and replace the rest of my gear, but I haven't gotten around to it. Like at this point, I'm like, oh, I got my foresight. I don't really need to. You could get full gems and everything. I'm like, nah, don't need to. So I'm applying for a job right now too. Do do do. How was Shadow Priest? Good. Probably an A tier in my book. Let's get good at it. Alright, we're gonna have to own this battleground up. We're here to win. Easy one too. Just nuke him. Nuke him. Do, 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 do. We're gonna have to nuke him here. Just get in and out real fast. We'll have enough. We'll have enough honor from this alone just to get the rest of my gear. -20. Alright, remember, big dam, big dam. Real quick, in and out. Big dam. We gotta win this. Of course, apparently I have to try to win this. Don't get gripped. That sucks. I'm dead. Once you could drop orbs. Oh, I think you could back then. You know, back in time, you could drop orbs. Oh, no one wants to be the worst. When was it? You can. I just don't have any honor. I wasted it all on my warlock. I wasted all my honor on my warlock already. So I didn't have enough to get full honor gear. I'm missing 2 pieces of gear. So I can't just go immediately into thing. Okay, I don't know if I should pick up orbs, man, because I can just kill them faster than they can matter. My gear I can. You kidding me? Yeah, they're not, we can't win. I'm the only one that has the damage to kill them. They're not. Our team doesn't want to pick up orbs either. Christ, it's just so hard to win a Battleground. I've lost 4 in a row. I just gotta win 1 Battleground.
I must get closer.
What are you guys healing? There's nothing to heal. Pick up the orb! No one wants to pick up the orb. Oh my god, I hate this map. They're picking him up, that's fine. I can nuke them all right now, their stacks are very high, but the problem is even when we do a full nuke, I don't think anyone actually can pick them up. Next Battleground. I'm gonna spend 5 hours just trying to earn 500 honor. That's insane. Dude, don't pick that up. Let me do that. Oh my god. Alright, I may need a pre-made here. Just to win a Battleground. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Where you going, dude? Oh my god, what a... Oh my god, he just took it out of the map. Why? I didn't even do the Sparks quest already. I was trying to win one Battleground to finish up my, I was trying to win one Battleground to finish up my honor grind, and I can't even do that. I'm just running into pre-mates after pre-mates. Oh yeah, no, you're right. It does give honor on. Oh wait, you're right. It does give honor on top of that. You're right. You're right. Right. It does give honor on top of that. You genius, dildo, my man. You're a genius. I forgot about that. It does give honor on top of the conquest and everything else. No, I mean like you could still just get dirt. You're a genius, though, because that way I could do that Sparks and have enough honor to complete my gear and do that. All right, back to farming dirt. Let's farm some more dirt. Maybe lock is better. All right, back to the dirt farming. Woo! I do work today. Hell yeah, I do. Bombing some dirt. It gives 500 honor. Okay, yeah, so it should be enough. Not really. It won't be enough, but it'll be okay enough. As long as I get my 2 set. To be fair, though, I didn't realize they changed the 2 set. I was reading it online, and apparently it got changed. But it used to be increases the Blood Beast duration by 4 seconds. And that's where I got excited for Sand Lane. But it's completely different now. It was like, okay, longer Blood Beast, bigger burst damage, let's go. I can play Sand Lane and have more self-filling from the burst, but no, that's not longer the case. Dude, where's my dirt? There's some dirt. Sorry. Isn't my goal to stun? No. 1 second stun. Nah, it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, no, I do work today. That's why I have my
It's
work
too far away.
shirt on already. I don't want to do that quest now. Fuck. Farming some dirt. Can't do Battlegrounds. Okay, we can't do shit until we finish this dirt farm, so just gotta plow through it. What dirt we can. Thirty more dirt. Dirt. They don't. They have to be like an actual rare, not these rares. You see how there's like the rare, the star on the mini map? It's not those. It has to be like the silver dragon rares. Yeah, only silver dragon rares give sparks. That's why I do an Undermine. Undermine, you just kill rares. I don't fight. It's pointless because nobody dies. Like, it's faster to do dirt piles, rares, and stuff like that to get your sparks done than actually kill people because everyone has, like, groups of 2 to 3 healers. So no one's dying. Literally. Like, I mean, obviously there's, like, hundreds of players there. It's fine. You'll get it done fast. But in retrospect, it's like getting 5 player kills all at once per dirt pile. And it just doesn't happen. But I remember like one time in Undermine, there was like 50 players out there farming, but then nobody was dying because there were so many healers. Like, guys, come on. It's okay to die. We all get done faster if we all die together. Yeah, it's way faster. And I know what you're thinking. So why are you struggling so hard? Just do a crate farming group.
Someone has a bounty on their head. Anyone care to collect?
No, we don't have the power to kill that. We're almost done. I don't have that kind of power. Alright, one more, we're done. Then I should be able to start queuing up a little bit. I gotta go in like 45 minutes, guys, okay? Yeah, let's quick little stream. But tomorrow I am off all day, so I can be with you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's my personal day. I'm gonna try and watch a Demon Slayer movie actually tomorrow. Because I wanted to fill my bars. I was trying to fill my bars this time. So before we gear up, I'm thinking to myself here. What do we want to do for stats? I feel like obviously if we don't do haste, we're screwed. I feel like I have to do haste, but part of me wants to do a little bit of crit, just to get the 20% increased damage out from clawing shadows, and then the extra damage on like my death coils. I don't want to try a little bit of crit. But doubt.
understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
Nah, it won't matter. No, you just do haste. Fuck it. Haste mastery. Hit hard. What am I doing? I am turning this in. Yeah, I'm just
Make
gonna
it quick. We have a tight schedule.
Alright. Okay. Got a little more honor. So that means I
My
can buy
directive is to serve you.
things that I'm literally gonna replace almost immediately. Literally gonna buy things I'm literally gonna replace.
Inventory is full.
Your ass is full. Fuck you. I'm being an asshole. And I don't want to buy that because I'm going to replace it immediately after one Battleground. Can I queue with this? Can't, because I gotta replace the bracer. Fuck. I have to replace the bracer. Damn it. I can't start queuing for solo yet. But I gotta win a regular Battleground so I can craft my gear. Unless I win a regular Battleground, I can't craft. Wait. Oh, there's one. I do love like the range ability of this. Feel a little rangy. The flowing shadows and death coil. Does it actually do any damage? Bloodbleeds only does 3 million. Oh, that thing tickles people. This looks like trash. Is Sam Lane really trash? Probably. It only did 1.3 million. Maybe it is trash. I thought the Blood Beast actually did more damage. I thought it actually did okay damage. But like I thought the Blood Beast actually did good damage. Does it really not do good damage? I swear in my life I thought it did good damage. That's why I went into Necromancer's Bargain to actually do more. Oh, you're also not using your Death and Decay. It does. I swear in PvP it did damage. I swear. I swear. Does it really not? That's so sad. What? Huh. Wild. It really doesn't do any damage anymore. What's the force it even do anyway? You said force it actually do. I'm gonna start pushing the stars. Why would I need to extend any duration to diseases? 0.5 per stack, that's nothing. I guess your ghoul does 20% increased damage. What's Affliction of Sorrow again? Yeah, you're right. Plus the mobility's sake of that's just what's the point? You ever feel like you're wasting your time? Yes. I believe one of the things does damage based on how long you just have left in the duration. Is that? Yours, yeah, I mean, yes, you're right. I just don't know how to. What if I leave? Kind of, you know, I kind of want to leave behind my Death Coil builds. No, it's good. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, what do you prioritize as Saint Lane anyway? Like, Vampiric Striking or Death Coiling? Like, maybe you just want to get the stacks of up to 7%, like your 7% haste, and to stop Vampiric Striking, and do you prioritize Death Coil over Vampiric Strike? No, Vampiric Strike actually hits harder. Just weave him, I guess. Wait, I mean, I you know. Oh, okay, that's what I figured. We're gonna get fucked. I'm just gonna team fight here, honestly. Okay, I didn't really realize like there was a bigger priority to dump your runic power into Death Coils anyway. You really only sudden Doom. Okay. The builds don't really change much, huh? I'm not doing any damage, but that's okay. I don't need any damage. Yeah, we're gonna win. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, thank God we wiped them. I need this Battleground win so bad. I can craft my gear. Start getting better. I can start getting my 2 set right away, basically.
I'm out of
Let's go, bros.
I don't have a target.
Ah! Now I'm afraid. Oh God. Use that coil if you need to proc the rune recharge rate passive. That's fair. All right, no, it makes sense. Get back here, you slut. Let's go. All right. Get the hang of it. And we're going to win. I have a healer? I don't know. No, I heal. Mistborn, heal yourself. You can't. You're just dead. How do I do to heal? you can have like almost permanent uptime in your blood beast actually. The 30-second cooldown apocalypse is kind of cool. That's a low cooldown apocalypse. What was you do the minion strategy then? Withstand Lion instead, just doing a relying the blood beast then. Is that actually good? Going in straight down into. Why is Gargoyle 3-minute long cooldown? That's crazy. That's called a priest, sir. I'm kind of curious, like, in the heat of battle like that, what's my healing like? Love like heals you? Huh. Wait, what? Blood Plague heals you what? Really? Why? What expansion was that where like your gargoyle got buffed to oblivion and it did like stupid amount of damage? What expansion was that? Where like you just ramped up your gargoyle and started just one-shotting people? Wad? Alright, brothers. Raph? No, it wasn't Raph. I mean, I think they kept it going for a while. That kind of build.
My prices to be reasonable.
And I get that like kind of build going for a while.
My turn.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders. My directive has been fulfilled.
Alright, we can get a 2-set soon.
My fate.
I'm going straight versatility, man. I don't. You know, it's funny. Like the reason why I don't even know what to do. Like, do we honestly just do DKs just use gems, right? They use focusing lens. DKs just use focusing lens, right? I'm assuming. I mean, like, dude, do I even bother doing focusing lens or there's no reason to bother doing versatility because you're not going to stay above 90% HP.
I have an extended supply of goods.
The only thing I think about, like, as a DK, like, I was at the beginning of the expansion, like, do I even use this? Because, like, I'm not even going to stay above. Yeah, I know. Whatever. You're right. Miscellaneous. I don't have any gems, though. I'm going to farm a lot of fucking gems. Happening here. I forgot. I need to buy 2 more. No, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna do versatility. No, it's not worth it. You're not even gonna stay above the Dawn Thread. Remember, Dawn Thread is fucking.
My thing.
You're not even gonna stay above the amount of HP necessary for Dawn Thread to be useful. I gotta go anyway. I'm gonna fully craft in everything for tomorrow's endeavors, but I gotta go ready for work. This is like a mini stream, obviously. I just wanted to get on for a little bit and start this character. You get frustrated, then get really frustrated about it. That was the plan. Yeah. But like the thing about Dawn Fred is you have to be above 90 or 75% around me. Yeah, that's good. Hey, I met a reviewer from work. I was at Halloween Horror Nights yesterday, and I was getting the cocktail, or I was getting some food from one of the food stands at Universal, and said, like, "Hey, dude, I know you." And I'm like, "What from, dude?" He recognized me from the stream. It's awesome. Do you need some gold? I should have enough. I have a 25,000 to send over to this character in the mail. It's like, I mean, it's 80%. That's rough. If it was like 70%, maybe, but like, I'm a DK, man. Anyone who pokes you, you're already at 50% HP. Like, you really DKs like to hover around. DKs always hover around like 50 to 30% just because of Will of Necropellis, keeping you alive of all the self-healing reduced damage that you get. You don't really become tanky until Will's activated. Like, so you're always hanging out that low, which is why I had that idea to use proximity mines early on when I put my DK right away. I wanted to use the mines. I forgot what they're called. The engineering mines, you know what they're called, for the embellishment. And I was thinking about using those off the rip. Because, like, if I'm going to get that low and they're already on top of me, I want them to just explode and help do more damage. But they only hit for, like, 1.5 mil. So at the end of the day, just use focusing lens. At the end of the day, just use focusing lens. There's just no reason not to. Oh, wait, I'm handing off. Oof, yeah, it's going to be like 25k or something. Yeah, no, it is. Like, I mean, if you want to help me out, I will take an extra couple 20k just for enchants, but that's the reason why I'm so broke. I was going to save up a bunch of gold to buy some carries for, like, Heroic and Mythic, but I started gearing up all these characters, and it takes about 40,000. On average, it's like, if you want to fully gear up a character with new embellishments, full enchants, a little bit of gems, with a little bit of gems, not even a lot of gems, I mean like 2 gems, just to get your shit going, it's like 40,000 gold. Or close to 50,000. It's insane how expensive everything is. So expensive. Gems are like 5,000, 7,000 gold. What the fuck? Dude, American inflation has hit, wow. I love it, man. I'll bet I'm okay. I'll be on later. Are you on it? Wait, are you on it again? Anyway, guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys all tomorrow, all day, okay?